Part 1 Mitosis. The cells in this stage may appear inactive, but actually this is the longest period of the complete cell cycle. This is where DNA replicates, the centrioles divide, and proteins are actively produced. In this stage, chromosomes become more coiled and can be viewed under a light microscope much better. During this phase, the chromosomes are now at opposite poles of the cell. The chromosomes become arranged on a plane equidistant from the two poles. Anaphase begins when the duplicated centromeres of each pair of sister chromatids separate. Now the daughter chromosomes begin moving toward opposite poles. In this phase, the chromosomes start assembling in sets at the two poles. A nuclear envelope also reforms around each chromosome set. Now you will start seeing the phases of mitosis. Part 2 Meiosis. Prior to meiosis, all chromosomes are duplicated in a process similar to chromosome duplication prior to meiosis. The DNA replicates, the centrioles divide, and proteins are actively produced. At the start of prophase 1, the chromosomes have already duplicated. During this phase, they coil and become shorter and thicker. This is also the longest phase of meiosis. In this phase, the centrioles are at opposite poles of the cell. The pairs of homologous chromosomes become arranged on a plane equidistant from the poles. In this phase, it begins when the chromosomes of each bivalent separate and start moving toward opposite poles of the cell. The homologous chromosomes pair complete their migration to the poles. Now a set of chromosomes are at each pole, with each chromosome still having two chromatids. In interphase number 2, two cells are formed with chromosomes. In this phase, the spindle formation begins. Also, the centrosomes begin moving toward the poles. In this metaphase, the tension from the spindle fibers aligns chromosomes at the metaphase plate. The chromatids separate and begin moving to the poles. A nuclear envelope forms around each set of chromosomes. Now, in this last phase, meiosis has produced 4 daughter cells, each with one N chromosomes and one N DNA. Now you will see the phases in meiosis.